Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Thursday, March 31st, 2016. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. You remember the old saying from the 90s, when E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen? Well, when 212 star David Henry posts progress photos, people stop what they're doing and pay attention. This week, the True Giant Killer released his latest progress photos showing off a physique that seems to have rebounded quite nicely over these last few weeks. Even at 41 years old, Henry is still a monster in every sense of the word, and from the waist up, he's still one of the best bodybuilders in the game, 212 or otherwise. At this point in his career, no one knows how much more improvement he's got left in the tank, but if he can bring those legs up just a bit, he certainly has the tool set to challenge Flex Lewis for the 212 crown. Freddie McRae certainly won't be the only one looking to make some waves this weekend on South Beach. 212 powerhouse Guy Cisternino also plans on making the trek down the I-95 corridor to square off against a hungry lineup of competitors who'll all be looking to take a bite out of the five-time Olympian. Cisternino heads into the show as the heavy favorite, but that doesn't seem to have even put a dent in the Christie-sized chip that the New Jersey native carries around on his broad shoulders. If he shows up and handles his business, this should be an easy win for Cisternino. But with the depth in some of these shows, leaving the door open even a crack could be all it takes to let someone slip through and knock the favorite for a loop. What you call the most grueling and intense set of your life is just another day at the office for our old friend John Meadows. Over the weekend, Meadows released some footage from a recent training session where he gives the outside world a glimpse about what sort of torturous training methods are next up on the docket for the Mountain Dog. When he's on stage, Meadows has a legitimate claim to being the most conditioned man in bodybuilding, and he's really worked hard to bring up his weaknesses and round out his overall look these past few years. With the sort of hard, grainy muscle and insane detail that he packs each and every time out, he could have a real shot at earning a well-deserved win in the right lineup at some point this season. It looks like South Florida bad boy Ryan Pateracki is about ready to kick off his first official preparations of the year. This week, Pateracki released a few official or unofficial pre-prep photos showing off a hulking 280-pound off-season frame that looks like it hasn't missed too many meals lately. Since earning his pro card by taking the super heavyweight class back at the 2014 NPC Nationals, Pateracki has slowly but surely improved each and every time out, highlighted by a career-best 8th place finish at last year's Orlando Pro. If he doesn't try to play the size game and just shows up in condition and ready to fight, he could easily find himself right back in the mix of things, battling it out for a top 5 finish.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RX Muscle show, segment, or update. RX Muscle is #1.